Hey, what's up, everybody? So today I just want to talk to you a little bit about something I've been thinking about, which is the way that we think about food. One of the more frequently asked questions I get is blank food bad? And it could be anything. I like my answer to that is pretty much always no. It's not about good and bad. Like, think of it in terms of frequency. Think of it in terms of this is an often food. I should have this, several times a day. Think of this as this food is a sometimes food. This food is an occasional food. Think of it like that because, life is already hard enough. Like, we have enough things built in that make us feel like we failed and, we just can't seem to get anything right, especially during particular seasons of life. And when you call foods good and bad, you have now put them into these categories. When you give something a connotation of bad, that is just it's automatically negative anytime that you have it, and it's one more thing to feel like you failed at. So what I like to do is just say, okay, think of this in terms of frequency. Once you have that, once you can put it in those kind of categories, now you have freedom. And what a lot of people find is, okay, this food that I have labeled as a sometimes food is starting to creep into a food that I have often, and then they know kind of, okay, I need to moderate that a little bit. I will say that there are a few people who I've spoken with who don't do well with moderation. Any food, any particular foods that should be sometimes foods, if they allow themselves to have it, they will pretty much always allow it to become an often food. And I get that, if that's the case, and for those people, they've decided, I'm just not going to have this or not going to have it for a specified period of time. And if that's the case, if that's you, cool. But realize that you're doing that because of knowing yourself and what's going to work and what isn't for you, and not because it's a bad food and nobody should have this. You know what I mean? Don't think of it like that. I'm not saying that you should just have whatever you want whenever you want. I am saying think of it in a more healthy way.